Trying to see how much else I got left on. Oh, 16. I got a little bit of juice. Not much though. It's gonna end up dying. What's going on, y'all? It's early as hell. Make sure we stay in here positive with nice comments. What the hell? But yeah, holding okay. It's definitely on there, but oh okay. I don't think y'all better see me though. I don't think y'all better fully see me though. Yeah, that's crazy. Trying to get somewhere where y'all fully see me. I might have to put on my TV. Can y'all see me on the TV phone? Okay, yeah, yeah, okay. I have to put on my TV. Mike, good morning, bro. Good morning to y'all, man. I'm just chilling. Just chilling. I went to sleep way earlier, so I'm awake right now. Drinking like some pop. Got the cover on me. How y'all night going though? Y'all just woke up? Cause I just woke up too. What y'all got up today? This pop is good. I love Vernus. I still gotta charge my phone up though. I'm trying to charge. I don't get y'all. I charged my phone up right now. I got up at 5, about to head to work. Oh, you ready to go to work? Oh, okay, that's what's up. Well, have a good day at work. Hope everything goes good at work today. So, clock in. You know what I'm saying? Get to work. Have a good day at work. You know what I'm saying? You got to make that money. But have a good day at work, though. Tell me how work was after you get out. You go to work early. Holy crap, though. You said 5? You go to work earlier. Come on. I got forced in here. Hit me with some more comments. I love them comments when they coming in. I go like though, it's weird. I never leave game channel though. When I'm broadcasting on my game channel, y'all gotta leave comments. Cause when I'm live streaming from Nappy Head Boy, it keep all the live comments on there. But when I'm broadcasting from my game, it don't. It, y'all gotta leave a comment on the broadcasting game one. So make sure y'all start leaving comments afterward. Um, when I'm broadcasting from my game, make sure y'all leave some comments on there. Oh yeah, I'm ready for the Grand Theft Auto 6. I'm just I don't know why they showed that trailer so early though when it's like come out 2025. I don't know why they showed that trailer so early. Like they got me all excited. I don't think it come out like this year or 2024, but it come out like 2025. So I don't know why they showed the trailer so early. It just got people hyped from the. I mean, not really, but they got people hyped. But at the same time, which they didn't do that. Like people thinking like it's coming out. That's just crazy. Good morning, little Mike. I asked yesterday on your cousin live, but nobody seen my comment. I was asking what y'all thinking about the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer that that dropped a couple days ago. Yeah, the Grand Theft Auto trailer was out cold. It was definitely out cold though, but like I said, I wish they didn't drop the trailer. I wish they would drop the trailer at the same time when the game was coming out. But it was a fire. But the trailer was fire though. The trailer definitely fire. And how are they? How are that Grand Theft Auto 6 gonna be? Oh my gosh, that is gonna be like the biggest game, and that's gonna be like the longest game ever. And they already have some odd code mentions on that shit. It's probably gonna be like I don't know. They do the mentions right. I probably say this is the first time mention really. This would be the first time Grand Theft Auto has some really odd code mention compared to the first Grand Theft Auto, because the first Grand Theft Auto had some odd code mentions. But if they do these mentions right, this probably be the second Grand Theft Auto odd code with mentions ever. Don't get me wrong, the other Grand Theft Auto they had good mentions, but they mentions wasn't like fire to me compared to the. If they do these mentions right on the new Grand Theft Auto, I probably say this like the second best mentions experience on Grand Theft Auto game ever. The best second game with mentions when it comes to Grand Theft Auto. In my game experience, like wise as a game pro, I look at like you know what I'm saying. I look at different aspects of Grand Theft Auto. Like if they do the mention right in the new Grand Theft Auto and they didn't make the mentions out cold, I would say they're probably the second best experience storyline mentions out cold. Second best game with mentions ever in Grand Theft Auto game history out of the game experience. Cause like I'm a professional gamer, so like I mean a pro gamer. I'm like a pro gamer because I play games a lot. I go for like I look at Grand like that. They all got their different categories, so I go by their mentions and story. Like the other Grand Theft, like Grand Theft Auto 2, 3, 4, and 5, they had good mentions, but the mentions wasn't like you know what I'm saying. You just can't be like, oh, the mentions are cold. Some of the mentions are cold. Some of the mentions was whack. Like the first Grand Theft Auto, or the first Grand Theft Auto, it had straight out cold mention. None of the mentions wasn't whack on the first one, nothing like that. Now they do this new Grand Theft Auto, and I know the story gonna be out cold, but the mention, if they do the mention right and make the mention out cold and not give you like no type of whack mention, this would be like the second best story slash mention game of playing experience of Grand Theft Auto. Like that'd be the it'd be the second best Grand Theft Auto game playing experience, and the second best Grand Theft Auto game with the hardest mentions ever. So if they do it right, this could be the most outcalled Grand Theft Auto with mentions. Because all Grand Theft Auto had good storylines. None of these stories was they you know what I'm saying, they make sure the storyline always stay out cold. So I would say all Grand Theft Auto, all their storyline is even. All the stories, game experience is even overall. But I just didn't like the mentions to the other Grand Theft Autos like that. Yeah, I can't wait to play it. And I'm not sure about this, but they comments are they coming out with a Superman game soon too? What up, Lemon? I don't know, man. Superman game is pretty hard to make. I don't know, what can they possibly do? Like, only thing they can really do is probably make an open world and just like put Superman in business. But what can they really do to Superman? Cause like I don't think Superman really would like have much to like that'd be hard again to make. Like you gotta figure out like what's gonna keep people keep on like what's gonna keep people interested in playing a Superman game. Like okay, that's gonna be fun flying all day, but you don't get bored with that for a while. Like do he like they gonna better give him good side mentions or like the story probably gonna be good, but what type of side mentions you gonna have? Like that probably not gonna like I think I don't think take true. I don't think that Superman game is gonna really like sell like that. I don't think it's gonna like make a hit. My, I mean my mind. I feel like they should not make a Superman game because that'd be too difficult. Like you gotta figure out like what can I? You know what I'm saying? Like what can I do like with these? Like think about it. You watch Superman cartoon. One thing Superman really do is fly around, fight villains, and that's about it. Like, what can you do with that concept of a superhero? You can't really do much with that type of superhero. You know what I'm saying? Like, Superman don't really got much to go on. He don't really got like no side quests. Like, what his side quests gonna be? Side quests probably ain't gonna be that hard. It's probably gonna be boring and shit. Like, nah, I think that they should leave Superman alone and just keep him as a TV show and movies. Games, Superman do not fit as a game. It's not gonna work. Superman games is not gonna work. He does too hard and he too dynamic to make a game out of. Now Superman had like more shit to do, then yeah you could, but nah. A concept of a Superman game, it does you can't go much off of it. It does too hard. I wouldn't even try that. That's I feel like Superman game is gonna fail badly. Mike, if you that code, why don't you turn on? I do got the heat on. For some reason it just don't warm this part. It warm it up, but not much compared to the other rooms. Yeah, question for you. How you bring a professional professional game? Play? Do you play to just beat the games or get trophies? Oh no, I play the game and get. I play the game to get the trophies. Like that's what professional gamers do. They play to earn trophies. Like I definitely do that. Like I definitely go for the trophies. Like definitely, I definitely do. Like I get many trophies as I can. So as me as a professional gamer, I go for the trophies and I beat the game. So definitely, you got to get the trophy. If you don't, you ain't no professional gamer. You don't earn no trophy. You gotta get them trophies. The more trophy you get, the more you can like, you know what I'm saying? You can brag about your trophies. How many you got? Out of them people. Well, I don't brag, but that's what trophy for. It basically is showing you like,
Who you talking to?
you know what I'm saying? You got more trophy than another player, and that's how many games you beat all together. Huh?
Who you talking
Roman and family people.
to? Huh?
Roman and family people.
You talking on the phone?
Yeah. But I got a lot of trophies though.
That's what
Like
I can't
I
say.
probably say I want the high, I probably say I ain't the highest scorer in trophy, but I'm pretty high in scoring when it comes to trophies. So I'm up there. That's all true about Superman 11. I know, yeah, it's saying it's true. I just feel like they shouldn't make no Superman game. Like it ain't. You can't really do much with Superman. He does like Superman. He's like for like he's like I like Superman as a TV, anime, and movies. Like let's keep Superman as that. Don't try to make him a video game, cause I feel like y'all gonna try to make him a video game. Is that's gonna like not. It gonna fuck him up, but it's not gonna work. Superman that's too complicated. Good question. I have a question. What's the hardest game you ever played? The hardest game I ever played was probably Elder Rings. That's the hardest game I ever played. Well, my cousin Ron, he trying to get me on Eternal, so we might end up playing that pretty soon. He said it's two players, so we ready. I heard that's the hardest game to play too. So, well, my cousin Ron, when I play a tournament with my cousin, that's probably gonna be the actually that's probably gonna be actually the hardest game I ever played is the tournament. So I'm waiting for my cousin Ron to actually share a play with me so we both can play. But yeah, that's probably gonna be the most difficult game I ever played. Yeah, so I would say right now, Elden Ring is the hardest game I ever played. Period. I couldn't say Dark Souls. You know what I'm saying? Dark Souls game. Like I would say that's probably the second hardest game I played. But if you talking about that's the hardest game I played, period, it would be Elden Ring. Elden Ring is the hardest game I ever played. Period. Like that game is like difficult. That game is Elden Ring. That game is hard to beat. That game is phew. That game is like hard. I beat it though, but that was the hardest game I played. I mean, had trouble with. The hardest game I had trouble with was Elden Ring. That was the hardest game I had. I had trouble beating. Yeah, Saturday, dog. I tell you, man. I helped somebody with Elden Ring. Somebody had a trouble with a certain boss. I told them how to beat that boss. Oh, it was the end boss. They had trouble. I told them to use poison and blood loss, and they beat the end boss. So I helped somebody with that. Was that you, Senator D Dog? I helped at the end to beat that boss at the end. I think that was you. I told you use poison and you have to use poison and blood loss on it on that damn last boss. Yeah, man. I'm excited. I'm waiting for Final Fantasy 2. Final Fantasy Rebirth for the job. I'm getting that. So make sure y'all be tuning in for that too. You know what I'm saying? I already get Harry Potter, which y'all already seen that. I'm getting y'all that gameplay of Harry Potter 2. And I'm getting God of War right now so y'all can get a gameplay of that still. So I got a couple of games lined up to give y'all some gameplay on. So I got y'all. Got a couple of good games. And then I'm ready and Star Wars Jedi, so I gotta get y'all gameplay of that. So I got like a couple of games still lined up to stream for y'all. So I got y'all. They dropping a new Tomb Raider, but man, they don't got the original Tomb Raider, man. They changed the Tomb Raider whole style. They started a whole new Tomb Raider project. They like not going like it's the same it's Tomb Raider, but they going with a whole different Tomb Raider character. I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel about this new Tomb Raider they coming out with. You know what I'm saying? In the trailer, they got Tomb Raider going against robots. I ain't feeling that Tomb Raider going against robots. You know what I'm saying? Tomb Raider is like, you know what I'm saying, going against like humans, mythical creatures, you know, stuff like that, finding artifacts, not going against these robots and soldiers and stuff like that. I feel like that's not Tomb Raider to me. I don't know, but I'm gonna give it a try though when they come out with it. I don't know, man. I got mixed feelings about that Tomb Raider they trying to do. I feel like that they should kept the. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they should come out with a new Tomb Raider, but keep the same Tomb Raider. And they just could have her. You know what I'm saying? Give her a different journey. Like I don't know why they want to give her these. I don't know. If the robots and the soldier might go with her. But I feel like that's some Metagear stuff. Like that should have, like that's Metagear. Like that would go with Metagear or something. But I don't know. When they come out with this new Tomb Raider, I don't know. I don't give it a try. Hopefully the robots don't ruin the game. So maybe the robots part would go good with the Tomb Raider game. So I don't know. Hopefully they don't mess up my damn franchise. Hopefully they don't mess up Tomb Raider franchise game. Cause all the Tomb Raider games are cold. I love Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider is like my favorite game. Oh my god, I love Tomb Raider. Yeah, it's weird. When I first played Tomb Raider, though, I think that's like my first game I actually like loved as like game. Like Tomb Raider, that's my favorite game. Like Tomb Raider, that's a good like that franchise. It's out cold. Yeah, what's your thoughts on playing as Criddle and Good Lord. Oh, you know what? That go with Rock. I would say they actually go with Rock. Rock could actually play it. He got the like the stature of Cradle. He got stature, body, structure and everything. He bald headed. He don't look like Kratos, but he definitely can play Kratos. Like it fit him. He don't need it. Like he don't need it fully look. He even though he don't look like Kratos, but he got the body structure, and he got like the you know what I'm saying? Like he got the muscles, so it definitely like I could see him killing that shit as Kratos. Like that shit probably gonna be out cold. Like yeah, I feel like that fit Rocks. Like that's Rocks like type of area feel of playing like somebody like Kratos. Like he got the acting skills for it. So I definitely gonna get that try and see that and see how he killed to that shit. But hopefully they kill the story. That's the only thing gonna be the problem. Is they gonna kill the story. Cause if they don't kill the story, it doesn't matter what can actually play the actor. It's all about that story. If they gonna create the story correct or they gonna put something totally different. Cause they put something totally different from the game and not the original story of Kratos, then no. I mean, Rock gonna kill it, but I'm not gonna like it because it's not the story of Kratos' original story. Like they, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know how they do. They change when they come out with a real life movie of a game. They change the whole story. It's not. It's a totally different story from the game. So it depends on how they do the story. If the story ain't, if I ain't feeling the story, I'm not gonna watch it. Hello, little Mike. Hello. Hey, bro. Long time for any chance you could throw a shout out to my wife, Lisa Chris. Okay, I got you. You said least. Least. I can't read that well, but shout out to your wife. Merry Christmas to her. You said I think least. Least. I can't even say your. I can't read. I can't read fully all the way there. I can't read names. That I can't read names, so I can't like. Well, I told everybody. On that I can't really do. I can't read names like whatever. Shout out to your wife though. Merry Christmas to your wife. I'm sorry, even though I can't read your name. I don't, you know, that always been my weakness is trying to sound out people's name. Which I can't really do that. So shout out. I did say shout out to your wife. Merry Christmas. I hope y'all have a good Christmas. I hope y'all get a lot of presents. God, I pray for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Christmas is a good holiday, so you know what I'm saying? Hug your kids and just be thankful you still, for other people and hope, pray for them so they can get present. Thank God you still living through a holiday or something you can celebrate. Thank God for you living for Christmas. And make sure y'all thank God you living for New Year's too. A lot of people don't make it on New Year's, so make sure y'all pray for everybody who out there tonight. Not New Year's, it get crazy. So make sure everybody pray. Make sure pray for them to get back home safely on New Year's. So Happy New Year's to everybody. It's coming up. That was mine. Yeah, that was me. You helped. Oh yeah, okay, Saturday dog. I know that was you. Yeah, I know I helped you out with that last boss I did. Yeah, I knew it. Okay. Amen to that, little man. Yeah, definitely, amen. Definitely. Yeah, but I like, oh shit, they come out with a real one. But man, that story, man, I just hope they execute the story of Kratos, man. I hope they really get that story right. Cause if they don't, man, I'm like, well, I get mad when like create like movies, producer make a game when they take the game and make it into a movie, but they never get the story right. And I just be like, you just should have like, why would you take this great game and try to make a movie out of it, but you don't want to go by the story? Like, it just like this. It don't make me mad. It just irritate me that they don't do the character story justice right, and that shit just it irritates me. That shit irritates me. Cause I'm like, you just should have let the game alone. You not what's gonna do the story right. Like you just should have left the game alone. Thank you for the shout out. I wish you and your family much love, man. You too, man. I wish you the same thing too, man. Definitely. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I get mad about that too. Just make the movie like the game. Right, thank you. You get what I'm saying? Just make the movie like the game. Like, damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just keep certain elements from the game into the movie. Like, damn, don't take the game and then like just make a whole different version from the game. Like, don't basically don't make your own version and be like, oh, well, this way be like it was real life. Like this would be a totally different version. It was real life. No, this go by the game and take certain elements from the game and just keep it the same. And you know what I'm saying? Just don't change too much of it. Just keep certain similar elements into the movie so it's still going by the game story aspect. Like don't take a game and then just change a whole different story and be like, oh, this be a different version. This person was real. Like no, like if it's trying to game, go like you still like just keep the same story from the game. Like it doesn't matter if it is a real version of a person. Like it's still that man's story. So keep that man's story just almost the same. Like don't sit there and make your own version of it. I just get irritated when they do that. Yeah, I just shared you're alive. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you shared it, man. I appreciate that. Like, just keep the same. Like, well, you don't have to keep the same, but almost keep it the same. Like, don't make your own version what you think would happen if he was real. Like, if he was created on the game, this man be like that for real. He was created by a creator. Like, why would you sit there and make your own version? What you think would he be like? I appreciate that, man. Thank you for sharing my stuff, man. Yeah, but I'm gonna give it a try, man. Hopefully, though. But they might kill. I don't know. They might execute the story of Kratos though on the live movie. So they got the right actor playing it. When do it supposed to come out? They didn't say when it supposed to come out. I don't think did they? They just like show a trailer of it, but I don't think they didn't say when it supposed to come out. If you know when it come out, let me know. Put it in the comment. If you know when that live actually got a word supposed to come out. I think my phone ready to be dying pretty soon though. I'm not for sure, Romans, man. It's on red mode. Let me see. 11%. Oh, yeah, it's ready to die. Yeah, my phone ready to die in a minute. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna let it get to like 40 minutes. Then I'll stop the live. Hopefully, get to. I don't think it's gonna get to 40. Actually, I'm gonna let it. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna let it get to like 32 minutes, and then stop the live. I gotta recharge my phone up. So we got like a good. We got 1 more hour left. Got 1 more hour left. It's hard to give the fan. Oh yeah, it's hard. It's hard to give the fans today. Uh, that today really doesn't have to go through a. Oh, the Spence. Oh, they don't have to Spence to go through a movie log enough to keep it like the game. They have to add elements keep their to keep their attention. Oh, I feel you on that. That's true. Yeah, you're right. That's true. They don't, but still, they still can keep certain elements. They don't have to like scrap, like make a whole different new story of their own. It can like use, like you know what I'm saying. Like they can keep it similar, but they don't have to like fully go by it. But just keep it similar from the story, and still like it's still Kratos' story. You know what I'm saying? But like don't like make your own story and just like make a whole different version of the story of Kratos. Like the basically you might as well say that's not Kratos. That's like a own. They created a whole different Kratos. Like that's basically like not. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's a whole. That's a whole different Kratos. That's not the original Kratos from the game because he got a whole different story version compared to the original game of the story. But if they keep it the same, it's still Kratos. That's what I'm saying. At least keep it the same. At least keep some type of element of the story almost. That's don't like you know what I'm saying? That's don't scrap a whole new story from the game, from the from the character Kratos. True. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, like that's true. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't gotta do too much. Like just keep it, just keep it similar. Just make sure it's Kratos. Just don't take the character from the game and then make a whole different Kratos. Then you might as well say, okay, that's two different Kratos. So like, you might as well say, who the fuck? Like, that's a whole different universe. Like, Kratos haven't met that Kratos. Like, you might as well say, oh, he could be like Kratos' cousin or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. But I just hope they just keep the story similar and give it justice. But you get what I'm saying. Like I said, that's true. But like I said, like let's keep it simple. Y'all get what I'm saying. So like you said, that's true. Like like they did like Venom. They kind of did. They kept it similar from stories comic book. So I can like Venom. That was good. Like Spider Man, they kept it similar from Spider Man's movie. That was good. They didn't change. I'm trying to think of a movie what they did. They did one movie. I think what movie was it? Spawn. Spawn. I think it was Spawn. Spawn came out with the movie. It was a good movie, but it was not like Spawn's. The only thing they did, they got the beginning right. He got killed in the but the rest of it is like totally different from the story. Oh shit, it's 35, y'all. Well, how you get to 35? It was only at 30. Wow, that's crazy. It like skipped that. Did it like it? I feel like that skipped like a couple of hours. Anyway, that was crazy. Yeah, I won't lie. You gotta play that Spider-Man game. It's fire. I got you. I'm gonna play it. I got you. I got you. I'm gonna play it. I already get back on that again. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't supposed to play Spider Man. You know what I'm saying? I just want, I like to make y'all wait for a fire game. You know what I'm saying? I already get back on that. I already be streaming. I'm streaming it. You know what I'm saying? I'm be streaming. No, I'll get back on that and stream that. That Spider Man is fire. Spider Man is fire. That shit, yeah, that Spider Man is fire. I don't get back on that Spider Man though. You know what I'm saying? I like to make y'all like, you know what I'm saying? I like to get y'all excited. I get, when I like to, I like to keep on switching. You know what I'm saying? I like to keep on switching, streaming different games. You know what I'm saying? Keep on like streaming. I stream that game like for a couple of hours, and then I stream another game for a couple of hours. You know what I'm saying? I like to keep on streaming like streaming. I like to keep on streaming different games for like a couple of hours. You know what I'm saying? Just keep y'all just hooked onto it. Just keep y'all hooked onto the fire games. Like everybody was hooked on that God of War. People said that was fire. Everybody liked the Head of Potter. Everybody said the Head of Potter game was fire. Y'all was hooked on that. So I just keep on, you know what I'm saying? I stream for a couple hours, then I stream another game for a couple hours. That's all I played in 2K. Yeah. I feel you want to play 2K Spider-Man. I feel you. I feel you on that. You know what? How is the shooting on 2K? Because, like, I got the trailer and the shooting's still terrible on 2K. Like you don't get enough. I don't get it. Your dude can have like an 83 point shot or 84 or 90, and your green bar is still small. Did they fix that? Or it's still like not? They didn't fix the shooting on 2K24. That's why I haven't played. Everybody tell me the shooting is terrible on there. I never tested it out myself. The shooting is terrible on there. I ain't gonna lie. I tested it out. I had the trailer 2K24, and the shooting is terrible on there. You still don't get no type of green bar. And your dude shit and your 3 point shit can be high as hell and they still got that shit. Your green window is small. Did they even fix that shooting green window? Or that shit's still the same? But that shit is terrible. The shooting on there is terrible. Let me know. You say you play 2K, so I heard they did an update. Did they fix the shooting or they didn't really change nothing on the update? Yeah, they didn't fix shit. Oh, see that? I knew it. Yeah, I ain't seen no. I'm good, man. That's why I stopped buying that game, man. It don't fix nothing, man. See, I'm good. I ain't buying that shit. It's still horrible. I'm good. I'm not wasting my money on 2K no more, man. That 2K get horrible and more horrible. I ain't gonna lie, the best 2K game that came out was 2K um 15, 2K18, and 2K16 and 17. Them was the best 2K games they came out with. Period. The shooting was good. The dribbling was good. You could have good step back. That shit just like nah. That shit. And then when they came out to like 2K19, 2K20, 2K21, 2K 2K22, it wasn't bad. I'll say that wasn't bad. 2K22 it was pretty good. 2K23, 2K24, that shit did start getting trash. Shit, that shit was getting trash. So I don't know. I don't think 2K gonna last long. If they don't fix that shooting, 2K ain't gonna last long. I ain't. When they come out with 2K 25, I'm not even messing with that shit. Cause I know 2K25 gonna be trash and horrible. At this point, all all you're paying for is updates, rosters. Oh damn! All thing you're paying for is update roster. Damn, that's crazy. Have you played a desk game with all the rats? No, I haven't played that. That game sound fun though. I have not played that though. That's crazy. Nope, I'll try it out though. It sound fun. Alright, y'all, my phone ready to go dead, so I got charged back up. I'm glad y'all enjoyed this live room in the family. I love y'all. God bless y'all. Y'all have a happy New Year's. And y'all have a very Merry Christmas. And Mr. Bradstein say he love y'all too. We love y'all. We out. I'll be back later on today to give y'all another live. If I get my phone fully charged, I am still gonna give y'all that recording of me asking people questions around the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Ask some short questions. So I'm gonna try to get y'all as a reporter today or something like that. Hopefully my phone charge up in time before it get back. Before it get, cause I'm not going out at night. I ain't doing no reporting at night. It get dangerous at night. It get crazy. So it don't get dangerous, but it's not. You would not want to walk in Flint at night. You don't know what the hell happened. Crazy shit happens sometimes. But I don't try to upload a video. But when I do upload, if I end up uploading the video, make sure y'all comment on the video I upload so I can reply back to y'all comments if I end up doing that today. So make sure y'all leave a lot of comments, because you know what I'm saying, I already probably start uploading videos too. So if I end up uploading video, make sure y'all leave a lot of comments, and then I'll reply back to the comments so I can talk to y'all. Because my phone is off, so the only thing I can do is record and upload videos to my YouTube. So y'all have to leave a comment if I end up uploading a video. Y'all have a wonderful day. I love y'all. What you guys say to them, Mr. Paston?
Miss Pat say, what's up and happy New Year. What's up and happy Merry Christmas to all our fans watching.
All right, y'all heard them. We love y'all. Peace. Be out.